I'm following.
When you go to rob listen, man, when you go to rob a bank, that's when you wear a mask.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? It's your favorite Mexican raincoat here. Today we're going to be taking a look at more Karens. Not gonna waste any more of your time, let's take a look.
Out of the free, what do you do on 4th of July?
Can I wear a mask if I want to wear a mask? So you can't call me a criminal because I'm wearing a mask. I'm following.
When you go to rob listen, man, when you go to rob a bank, that's when you wear a mask.
Well, and when it's kind of mandated.
Not when you're representing a non-profit organization.
Can you please stop yelling at us?
Yeah, I really can't help but feel bad for the people recording this video because, like, they're obviously with the Salvation Army. And for those who have no idea what that is, it's basically an organization that donates goods and money to those who are in need. And here we have a Karen who doesn't really show a single care in the world, just straight up harassing these guys about what seems to be just an argument about a mask or something. I don't really even know. The fact that this Karen is acting so childish about something that is just such a small deal, it's really just kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised because we're dealing with Karens here, okay? This isn't really anything out of the ordinary at all. Karens were built to start pointless arguments about practically nothing.
Listen,
I'm not
so happy to know that I yelled at you while I was walking away. You screamed at me.
Well, you yelled at me and him when you came in
no.
too.
You actually
You
yelled
yelled
at us on
it,
the
yeah.
way in and on the way out. So anyway.
Oh, I did? Now you're changing the story, mister.
Just- I
Let's
added
just
to
see
it.
if the Salvation Army's going to invite you back.
All right. Thank you.
Non-profit organizations
Thank you.
do not have criminals wearing masks representing them. It's a disgrace
you're
to
calling us a
America.
criminal?
Okay, so basically I'm kind of finally understanding what this Karen was trying to say this whole entire time. Basically what she's saying is that the only circumstances where you should be wearing a mask is when you're robbing a bank, okay? That's the only time when you should be wearing a mask, when you're robbing a bank. So when you're wearing a mask while you're working for a non-profit organization, it's a disgrace to America. Now, I just gotta say right now that that's quite possibly one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. I won't lie. I'm not sure if you've heard the news recently, lady, but there's been a bit of a virus going around. I'm not sure if you're really up to speed with that, but I figured that I would let you know, considering you seem completely oblivious to it. I know it's pretty hard to believe, especially if you don't wield more than a single brain cell. Yeah, no, in all seriousness, though, this Karen is definitely one of the goofiest I've ever seen, man.
You do not want to do it? Ma'am, if you do not wear a mask, you can just leave. I don't want to hear this. I don't need to hear this. I'm asking you, please, to leave. I am refusing you because you will not wear a mask. And you need to wear a mask to come in here. Lady, I have asthma. It's really bad. My inhaler's in my backpack. Do you want me to show it to you? Lady, I'm telling you, please, just leave.
Can you state your name?
I'm on my lunch. You can leave.
Can you state your name?
You can leave.
I like how this lady thinks she's really doing something when in reality she's just making herself look like a complete buffoon in public. What are you accomplishing by not listening to staff? I just don't see the point in why you have to just make a scene in public over something that's like this stupid. I'm not like the mask police or anything like that, but I just don't see how it's that hard to just wear a mask in a restaurant, dude. It's just almost embarrassing how like adults can't even follow that simple instruction.
Can you state your name?
I don't need to. You can leave before I have to call the cops. I am the manager. That's why I'm asking you, please leave.
State your name.
I do not have to answer that. I don't have to answer any questions.
Okay, can you
But
give
you
me
can leave.
the number to corporate?
You can find that online yourself. And they're going to tell you, you need to wear a mask when you come in here. Both of you.
The number to
I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is make food for people that are doing what we ask them to do.
As a manager,
Nope.
I'm asking for corporate.
And as a manager, I'm asking you to please leave my restaurant.
Okay, so it seems like the Karen has met her match. You know, she's talking to the manager already, and he's not having it, okay? I feel like it's pretty pointless to, you know, argue with the manager of the store about what you want to do, because it's his store, okay? He can choose if you're going to be the one that's eaten here or not. And obviously, from what it seems like, you know, the Karen is giving him quite a hard time, so rightfully so, he's going to try to kick her out. I don't blame him at all. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for the manager, the fact that he has to deal with these types of people. Probably pretty often, you know? When I worked in food, this did happen quite a bit.
So you're refusing me service?
I've already told you that you cannot, I cannot serve you without having a
I just
mask.
want to get it as many times as possible.
Okay, bye.
It's great.
Yeah.
You're breaking the law.
Thank you, Karen.
You're
Bye.
breaking the law.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing my job. Bye. Have a nice day.
I like how this Karen said that this employee or manager was breaking the law just because he was refusing service to somebody. He can refuse service to whoever. He's the manager. I'm not sure if you really understand that, but this is the big dog you're talking to, all right? You're not talking to no ordinary employee. This manager can do whatever he wants.
Is causing migraines.
Yeah, and your child is right here, and you're setting a horrible example. What's wrong with you?
Where is she?
What's
Where
wrong?
is she?
What's wrong with
Where
you?
is she? Where is she?
Right there. Ha ha! Ha ha! Okay, so grow up, go home, stop banging on people's doors, stop banging on people's ceiling. Children, you're an adult and you're stomping on purpose. No one is doing anything on purpose to you.
No!
No one's doing anything on purpose.
That's how stupid you are.
Oh, am I?
Cause I have.
Hello, new neighbor.
Hi.
Hi, you're so friendly.
Hi.
Yeah, no, if I ever have to deal with a neighbor like this, apparently she was banging on people's doors or something like that. I'm not really too sure. But if that's true, dude, oh my God. I wouldn't even be able to imagine being in those apartments or hotel doors. I don't know. We're only around 20 seconds in, so I don't really know too much of what's going on. But if I had this type of person as my neighbor, oh boy, I'd feel like I'd want to die more just about every single day, dude.
So what does it mean about you then if you're having your child knock on people's doors
Dude,
so you can throw a little tantrum like a child?
Dude, you are
How old are
so
you?
worthless.
How old are you? Then why are you knocking on my door if I'm so worthless? What are you wasting your time for? What are you wasting your time for? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? Wasting my
that's what I
time?
thought, yeah.
Because you're stomping nonstop.
No, I'm
Because
not.
you're such a loser
I'm
that
not
you can't
stomping.
take your kids to the park.
Why don't you go back to Seattle?
You can't take
Why don't
your
you go back to
kids
Seattle?
to the park.
Hey, guess what? There are people that live in these units here.
Yeah, and so they live. And guess what?
What?
They hear you across down here and across here.
Do they?
And I have witnesses.
Yeah, no, lady, your volume level right now is right up there with the tornado siren that plays outside my house every day. You're just way too loud. I think you need to just relax, maybe pop a perk or something. I don't really know what's gonna do it for you, but whatever you can do to calm yourself down, please do it. You're just a little too much for me right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's just ridiculous. In all honesty, though, this dude is in the right. You know, there are people that are in these units just trying to sleep or get work done in peace. Who really knows? They're just trying to live peacefully, and here we have this Karen just yelling as loud as she can just to ruin it for everybody. Rest in peace to the ears of people in those units, dude. Holy shit.
Do you know what you're doing at 10 o'clock?
One night.
One night. You're being deliberate. You're an adult. You're not a child, and it's
You
not an accident.
are being deliberate because you're
No, we're
too
not.
lazy. You're a piece of you're too lazy
Guess what?
to take your kid outside.
Guess what?
You're too lazy
Guess
to take your
what?
kids outside.
Guess
You're
what?
lazy.
Guess what?
You're lazy to take your kid outside
Hey, guess
to get
what?
some energy
Hey,
out.
get
'Cause
yourself
you're
together.
Lazy.
Get yourself together, and guess what?
You're a lazy piece
Guess
of
it's not
You're
gonna
a lazy
change.
piece of
You know what's
You're a
hilarious?
lazy piece of
It's
Hey,
change.
hey, guess what?
Bye. It's
I
not
know
gonna change.
I won't change.
No, this
but
is not
you
gonna
will.
change. No,
You
it's not.
will.
It's not gonna
You
change.
will.
All right, wait, hold up. Did y'all see the child in the back, man? Oh my God, dude. I could not imagine being the son of this Karen, dude. I would honestly be kind of disappointed and, yeah, no, really just kind of disappointed. It would honestly be quite an embarrassing thing to have to witness your mom yelling at some random guy for practically no reason at 10 p.m. in an apartment complex where everybody else can hear her. Just flat out stupidity at its finest, dude.
Is
Nope,
she on the lease?
because there's still two
Is she on the
children.
lease?
There-
Is she on the lease?
There's still
Is she
two
on the
children.
lease? Is she on the lease?
There are still two children, and they're not gonna turn
Is she
into
on
an
the
adult
lease?
over time.
Is she on the lease?
All you're doing is making it worse for yourself.
How?
Because it's not gonna change. My children are still children. They're still gonna make noise from time to time.
but they were only here twice a week. That's
How do
what
you know?
she said.
That's what she said. You don't know that. Don't.
Oh, I know.
Don't kick
I
my
know
stuff.
all sorts of.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. And why are you kicking my stuff? Put that back.
Because it hit my foot.
It didn't hit your foot. You're kicking my stuff. Put it
Oh,
back.
you're a liar.
Yes, ma'am. You got them all figured out. The floor mat just decided to walk on over to your foot and just mess with it. You didn't kick it at all. That's totally not your fault, lady. Yeah, no, this honestly is driving me insane. I mean, obviously we can tell that this lady just does not know what she's talking about. I don't even think she knows what she's arguing about. And yeah, that's probably where we're gonna leave it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more content of me roasting Karens or roasting whatever in the future, feel free to subscribe. I'm not here to force you though. And yeah, fellas, I just want to say thank you for the recent support. I really do appreciate it. I love you all. And yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow. Peace.